Hello everyone. Just wanted to say, these HPB, these human prison bar children, organic portal children, they're not innocent. Because people are like, oh, all kids are just so innocent. Now, cherubs like me and you, right, higher spirit humans, we have an innocence because this is not our world. And when we come here, we have to use the monkey body, the ego Ethereum platform with the 7 ego devils of Asmodeus, your lust, as the king, not Satan, because you have to lust to wrath, you have to lust to pride, Lucifer, you have to lust to wrath, Satan, and so on. So it's Asmodeus, he's in the shadows in the background, it's your own desire. Like the Buddhists always say, all suffering comes from your desire. And another word for desire is lust. But I just wanted to say, very quickly, because some people have this false idea that everyone is the same, right? We've gone over this, me and other channels, the illusion of similarity or the illusion of difference, right? That they act different, but they're all the same. And I turned that video around and I said the illusion of similarity, thinking that we're all, humans when there's aliens here. Thinking that we're all, monkey bodies when the inside is discovered, you realize someone can be a mantis being. And it's not that, they're in a holographic suit. Yes, the human body is a holographic suit. But it's not that you're not and then they are in a suit. That's what I tried to say in the reptilians are not wearing a spacesuit video. Yes, our body is a spacesuit, but it's not that your body's not holographic and they are. And they're just given, the reptiles are given a holographic suit at birth. Everybody is. It's called the human body, the avatar. So I just wanted to straighten that out because there's another channel and he's like, oh yeah, reptilians in all major hospitals are given a holographic human suit. That is just not the case. He knows who he is from Australia. I like your channel, it's good, but it's just not the case. I don't want to say their name. Anyway, so, what was I saying? So yeah, so just people have this presumption that the organic portals are innocent and like us. And that's where you begin, that naivety, where you think everybody is the same and we're all the same. And because you feel yourself inside as good, just, charitable, whatever, right, a good person, like a spirit human, you think you project your goodness onto them and you think, oh, well, they must inherently be like that too. But what we've discovered is they're inherently psychopathic because there is no in there. They're only the surface, and soul is what organizes information. Spirit is the energetic portion. Soul organizes information. Soul humans are collecting the Philosopher's Stone. It's a hyperspatial object. Okay? It's pieces of light. That's what the Philosopher's Stone is. You're collecting it. They're the weirdest places, the strangest people, that's where you will find the stone. Anyway, so what was I saying? Yeah, just this presumption that, they're like us, and soul is what organizes information, and we call them soulless humans. They're not messed up, they're soulless, but yes, they're messed up because they're soulless and there's no organization of information. The ego does not organize information. The shallower portion, the ego Ethereum platform, does not organize information. That's what soul is doing. It's organizing the light in the reformation. You know about the great falling away. What we're within now is post that, the great reforming. Gathering the light back. Yes, there is hope. Excuse me. Got to do a nose pick. So, yeah, I just want to say, these children, I don't know how you can miss it. You must be one of them to not see it. Now I've told you especially, but you look at them and sometimes these little kids, these little HPB kids, they'll look at you with the look that they know you're the enemy. And it's the exact same programming. He's not conforming. You've just been picked up by a sentinel of the Matrix. That's what's going on. They're sentinels, like the movie The Matrix. Remember the sentinel just opens up its little radar dish and listens and everything, right? We call them the ears and the eyes of the Matrix. They're always listening to everything you fucking say. Always trying. If they could, they would look at you, I'm sure, with 60% of their day. More of their day they would look at you than they would do for themselves. You know, they don't exist. That's one of the things. Their routines are not for them to exist. They're for maintaining the structure or the infrastructure of the Matrix. So I'm sure that if you're always in their vicinity, most of the time they're looking and listening at you. More than they're looking inside themselves and looking at themselves. These are not self-bettering beings. They don't even try. Anyway, back to the main point of this video. You know, just look again at these children. And you won't see it. Like I said, this goes back to my first Archon video. Why don't you know the Archons exist and stuff? Is because you don't go against the system. The first step is that you have to be doing something in opposition of the control structure. As soon as you do that, bang, out come the demons, and you will see everyone for what they are. You'll see the drone human for the drone. You'll see the grey alien inhabiting the human body as the grey alien guy. That's why Oro attacks the birds. He doesn't like their sound. He's a very meditative cat. Anyway, so and you'll see his tail wag in the hunting video. It's not that he's got worms. He's excited because he hates them. He's like, grr. Anyway, so yeah, I just wanted to say, get that presumption of innocence away. These children, they'll dob on you, they'll listen, they're doing everything that the human HPB is doing. That's my point with this video. They are no different just because of their age. It's like, I don't respect someone just because they're older. They can be a moron 60-year-old and I'm an intelligent 30-year-old. How can I respect that? They're double my age and they're fucking stupid. Not respectable. You don't just get respect, you know, like, it's definitely something that's earned, I feel. Anyway, so I just wanted to say, you know, these organic portal children, you know, they're to be held in your perspective, in your, you know, spectacles of viewing organic portals as the same. You don't let them off the hook because of the presumption of innocence, right? It's just something you've got to get around. And if you're still not around to that point, you probably still think this whole place is like good instead of a falling matrix, which is not good, right? Lucifer created, blah, blah, blah. Really, it's Asmodeus. Do you see that? All the stuff that people like Leviathan, Lucifer, Satan is at the top. No, it's Asmodeus is behind all of it and all of them. He is the king beast. He's the image, he's the conglomerated image of what this world means as a bestiality world. We are a beast, yeah. Have you seen how monkeys behave pre-psychedelic? Go out into the wild and, you know, see how the chimps behave. And you say, what about the bonobos? They're just having quick sex. That's lovely. Yeah, but it's still the lust of bestiality. You see, there's Asmodeus again. He's everywhere. He is the king of this world. And actually, Masons, I was talking to a Mason not too long ago, and she was saying that, you know, well, a lady who has Masonic lineage, she was saying her grandfather told her nothing about Satan or Lucifer, that you have to deal with Asmodeus. And I was like, wow, he knows. And he's a Mason. He's like a high Mason. And I was like, wow. so he knows. That's interesting. I'm not secret society in any form. I think that's pretty obvious by now in the tent. Anyway, so look, I really wanted to get that across to you. Like, it's helping you. I know that it might be offending you, because that, when you're naive about something, when someone tells you the truth, it's hard to handle, right? But look again, because they're doing the same things that these adult HPBs, these adult human prison bar people do. Sometimes they don't do it with the same realization that they're doing it. No, that's wrong. They don't have that higher realization. See, I'm working through this for you, because some people, I can hear their thoughts, because these are not your thoughts. These are the thoughts of the Gaian matrix. There are certain sets of thoughts you can have, and then there's nothing else. There are lineages and lines of thought. Have you seen that? Check it out. You find this out in meditation. Any of you who meditate already know that. One thought leads to another thought. That's what I'm talking about anyway. So yeah, they don't have a realization, because I know what some of you are going to say, and that's why I quickly wanted to say it before I ended the video there, sneakily, pretending to be you. Oh, they don't do it with the same realization as the older people. No, they do. And it's programming. It's not realization. Epiphany is not programming. All right? The programming of the ego Ethereum platform and the matrix code that they use is the same. It's exactly the same code as the adult. So it's not. You shouldn't be treating them different. You shouldn't be like letting them in to waste your energy. Don't let them touch you to transfer bad energy, demons and so on. Don't let them touch you to put their grotty little hands on you. Whatever, right? Don't. It's not like, don't be fooled into all the innocences and all the things that they're okay because it's a kid, he doesn't know what he's doing. They do. There's still a demon in there running it. That's what I'm trying to tell you. They don't realize what they're doing, how we see what they're doing, right? But they're still doing it the exact same level, consciousness, and it's subconscious, as the adult. There's still a little demon in there. There's still a little devilinoid, or it's, the ego, or it's still a higher dimensional demon in there trying to put dirt on you. At all TIs, targeted individuals, we know that they're always trying to put dirt on us, and not just our name, trying to get dirt on someone, but, and yes, I've been known to use their tactics, because I'm in this world. I see that it can work. Yes, I've used HPB tactics before, and I'll do it again. Because sometimes it's just easier. And sometimes it gets the job done. But anyway, so, it's not like they're suddenly not using the same code, not trying to target you. They're still doing everything that the adult HPB, human prison bar organic portals are doing to you. Check it out.